Picture this. You've just finished washing your dishes, wiping down the counter, and you feel proud that your kitchen is sparkling clean. But here's the disturbing truth. Right in your hand, the sponge you used is actually one of the dirtiest items in your entire home. In fact, researchers found that kitchen sponges can harbor more bacteria than a toilet seat. Yes, the very thing you use to clean is quietly spreading germs across your kitchen. But don't worry. Today, I'll show you exactly why you must sanitize your sponges and the best methods to do it so your kitchen stays truly clean and safe for your family. Before we dive in, make sure you like this video and subscribe to The Big Sweep for more powerful household tips that save you time, protect your health, and make life easier. The hidden danger of kitchen sponges. We usually think of kitchens as the heart of the home, a place of warmth, food, and family gatherings. But what if I told you the kitchen is also a breeding ground for dangerous bacteria? Every time you use a sponge to wipe dishes, crumbs, or spills, you're not just cleaning, you're feeding germs. The moisture in the sponge, combined with food particles, creates the perfect warm, wet environment for bacteria like E. coli, Salmonella, and Staphylococcus to multiply. And here's the scary part. When you wipe a clean plate with a dirty sponge, you could be transferring millions of bacteria right back onto it. Why sanitizing matters more than just cleanliness. This isn't just about dirt, it's about health. Dirty sponges are linked to food poisoning, stomach infections, and even cross-contamination of raw meat bacteria. Think of it like this. If you wouldn't eat off your toilet seat, why would you eat off a plate that was wiped with something dirtier than that? The good news is, you don't need to throw away sponges every single day. Instead, with a few smart tricks, you can sanitize them effectively and keep your kitchen safe. Method 1. The microwave trick. This is perhaps the fastest and most effective way to kill bacteria hiding inside a sponge. Here's how. Soak the sponge in water. Never put it in the microwave dry. It could catch fire. Place it in the microwave for about 1 minute on high. Let it cool before handling. Microwaving kills up to 99% of bacteria. It's quick, cheap, and can be done daily after washing dishes. Method 2. The dishwasher secret. If you run your dishwasher daily, this is the easiest option. Simply place your sponge in the top rack and run it through the hot wash cycle. The combination of heat, detergent, and water pressure eliminates bacteria effectively. Plus, it sanitizes without you lifting a finger. Method 3. Vinegar or bleach soak. If you prefer natural methods, vinegar is your friend. Place your sponge in a bowl of full-strength white vinegar and let it soak for about 5 minutes. Vinegar naturally kills bacteria and deodorizes the sponge. For an even stronger method, soak the sponge in a solution of 1 tablespoon of bleach mixed with 1 cup of water for about 5 minutes. This method wipes out almost all bacteria, but should be done with care. Rinse thoroughly afterward. Method 4. Boiling water bath. Sometimes the old-school methods are the most reliable. Simply place your sponge in a pot of boiling water for 5 minutes. The heat penetrates deep into the sponge, destroying germs. This is especially useful if you don't have a microwave or dishwasher. How often should you sanitize? Now you might be wondering, how often should this be done? The answer is daily. Think of it like brushing your teeth. You wouldn't brush once a week and expect fresh breath, right? The same goes for sponges. Daily sanitization ensures bacteria never reach dangerous levels. And here's another important rule. Replace your sponge every 2 to 3 weeks. No matter how well you sanitize it, sponges don't last forever. Extra tips to keep sponges cleaner for longer. Keep sponges dry. Bacteria thrive in moisture, so always wring out your sponge and let it air dry in a well-ventilated holder. Don't use the same sponge for everything. Have one sponge for dishes, another for counters, and avoid cross-contamination. Consider alternatives. Silicone scrubbers or washable microfiber cloths are less likely to trap bacteria and last longer than traditional sponges. The bigger picture, a safer kitchen for your family. At first glance, sanitizing a sponge may sound like a small detail, almost too simple to matter, but in reality, it's a powerful defense against hidden germs that can affect your health. A clean kitchen isn't just about shiny counters and spotless dishes. It's about knowing the tools you use every day are safe. By taking just 1 or 2 minutes to sanitize your sponge, you protect your family from invisible dangers. Take control today. So, the next time you pick up that sponge, don't just think about cleaning. Think about what's living inside it. Remember the simple methods: microwave, dishwasher, vinegar, bleach, or boiling water. Sanitize daily, replace often, and your kitchen will finally be as clean as it looks. Now tell me, what method are you going to try first? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this helpful, make sure you like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to The Big Sweep for more practical hacks that keep your home cleaner, healthier, and happier. And don't forget to click the link below to get your 100% free top 10 cleaning products list and emergency speed cleaning checklist. As a bonus, you'll also get access to our free community